Hi, I'm Justin Lang. We're back here at the NAB show in the Sea Changer booth. Again, I'm joined with Mr. Andrew Dunning.
It's good to be here.
We're on another photo talking a little bit about color, getting a little bit more information about how you laid out the design and some of the specifics about it. If you didn't know, Andy is with Landrew Designs. So tell me a little bit about this one.
The client was the Potter's House. They're a large church in Dallas.
Okay.
And they do large events throughout the year. This was done in a convention center, kind of like this, but they wanted to transform it.
Oh, nice.
This was a 3-day-long event, so we had multiple speakers throughout the day, and they wanted color, they wanted something visually interesting.
Sure.
They also wanted something with a lot of depth to it.
Okay.
So that for the camera shots, you weren't just seeing a flat surface.
Okay.
So we created the depth using different colors, different textures.
Okay. So these are actually different elements, like standing out from the red, obviously, right?
Yes, there's about a 3-foot difference between the red and these panels.
Okay.
And then between the panels, between the yellow and the blue, there's about another 2-foot difference.
Now, how were you actually lighting these specific panels in the back?
The red was lit with pixel lines, and the vertical panels were lit with a combination of studio colors and VL3000s.
All from the front?
Correct.
And the red is from...
The red's from down below.
Okay, cool. So tell me a little bit more about what you got going on in the rig here. I see we've got some TV and film, some Ari blue fixtures up there.
Yep. The room was 270 degrees, so I had to light from all directions.
Okay.
I also had a combination of Caucasian people and black.
Now, were there a lot of troubles with the different skin tone textures there, different skin colors?
None at all.
Really? Okay.
None at all. It was all about contrast.
Okay.
If I had a very dark skinned person on stage,
okay,
I wouldn't put screaming yellows behind him or her.
Very true.
This person is white, and his talk is very upbeat.
Okay.
So we use brighter, happier colors to accent his talk as well as his skin tone.
To bring out his vibrantness.
Right. And another project for the same client, we've got a very different look, a very different feel, but again, using color to enhance the speaking. This is Bishop T.D. Jakes. He's got darker skin, so we use darker colors around him.
Okay.
And yet still vibrant color, because we want the eye drawn to his presentation. Although he has dark skin, we weren't afraid to use that color.
Sure, sure.
And also his talks were fairly intense.
Okay.
So we used some of the reds and some of the violets to bring out that intensity of his talks.
Very nice. Now, real quick, before you go, you mentioned this while we're running through the photos. What specifically kind of material is that back there? That's just got me so intrigued.
This is a rental piece, and the name of the rental piece is Cappuccino. It's about the color of day-old cappuccino under house light.
Okay.
But you can see how well it takes light.
It's awesome.
We lit it from below, as well as from sides, as well as from the top, to be able to pull out all the different colors.
Awesome. And I love the little swoops on top, being lit.
Gives a nice picture for the camera as well as for the live audience. This is the same client.
Okay.
This is back in Washington, D.C. We've got a client, again, with dark skin, so darker colors, and his talk was more subdued, more intimate, more introspective, if you will.
And I get that feeling here.
Yeah. So we use the darker colors, still a lot of nice color around him for the camera.
Sure.
But it doesn't overpower the speaker, and it enhances, again, what he has to say.
And I love the fabric chandelier, if you will, up there.
Again, stock rental pieces.
Wow, that is fantastic. And of course, some more pretty Aris up top there doing the stage lighting.
That allowed the speakers to wander the stage without dropouts, things like that.
Fantastic.
Nice even wash.
Well, thank you so much.
You're quite welcome.
We're going to run to break real quick. Thanks for joining us here, and we'll be right back.